We got big pressure.
Big pressure.
Worm tree service.
Yeah.
They'll be way up with that service.
That would be me. 7,000.
Yeah. 50, anywhere from 5,500 to 7,500. Yeah.
I mean, y'all. I mean, it's funny because I see it a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
But man, there's a whole lot of going on in the NFL.
What?
Man.
A lot.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a whole new NFL.
There's
Yeah.
going to be some whole lot of problems coming, see.
But I will say this though, the Patriots is making sure Cam got weapons this year.
Facts.
If they're not doing anything else, they making sure he got weapons. So I don't see it being the same as it was last year.
I mean, it's plus a whole offseason plus weapons. I was surprised they didn't go get a running back, but I forgot they got Sony Michel. He cool.
No doubt.
But I think they could have made a run for Leonard Fournette or one of them guys.
Might didn't want the headache, man. I think Fournette's a headache.
But, he just showed that he can fall in line in Tampa.
Tampa didn't pick him back up?
I don't
Who?
think so.
Fournette.
No, at least was he on there for one?
I think it was a 1 year.
Well, they ain't did it yet.
No, they ain't did it yet.
But before we get going on the show, man, I need to give a quick shout out to former Pleasant Grove Hawk softball player Bree Jones. She's at Henderson State. She got her first nod to get to start.
What's up, Bree?
And
It's a famous saying. If you can hit, you don't sit.
so big shout out to Bree Jones about. Y'all see that record-breaking deal just went down? I guess it went down last night.
I missed it.
Yeah, offensive lineman Trent Williams. His
Yeah.
highest paid
Long.
lineman in history now.
6 for 138, right?
Yeah.
Longview.
And 'cause they said,
I get the bag and family, you get the bag. He got the bag. He got the bag.
138?
138.
That's
I'm
a
not
quarterback.
sure. What's
It's $55 million guaranteed.
$55 million guaranteed.
30 up front.
Bro, just go ahead and throw me that 30. You don't even need it.
so still missing the QB because Jimmy G ain't what it is.
And, people usually sign him for 1 year and let him start.
But that might be a backstory to why they signed Tyrod Taylor when you get to it, though. For the situation that's going on in
Yeah,
Houston
but
right
we're gonna hear that now. I think that's BS.
What?
Now somebody made a claim. Deshaun Watson was getting a massage supposedly, and she said he went too far. Well,
he want a happy ending.
quote unquote, I don't necessarily know what he went too far mean, but so as it happened, you go get a lawyer and you send him a 6-figure. What's that?
That soon as it happen?
Yeah.
now. Suit. Oh.
No. When you when you don't want to go to court, kind of like a settlement.
Civil suit.
When I want a civil suit, because they didn't take it to the courts yet.
They're trying to sell it outside of court.
They was. I think they were trying to finesse him.
Look.
So what
He was like, I ain't giving you a penny.
Hope it ain't on camera.
He said because the man, soon as they sent it to him, he rejected it.
Yeah.
He said, you ain't get nothing from me. He said, I ain't done nothing to you.
Well, we're gonna see then.
Yeah, hope it ain't on camera.
Now, if you ask me, it sounds like they trying to finesse him.
Probably so. When you got that kind of money, bro, you just gotta watch out.
Yeah, I mean, you need to hire somebody to come to the
your
facility
house.
or something like that.
To your house,
Yeah.
where you got cameras everywhere.
Right.
I mean, because why did it go down that quick when you trying to get money? If somebody did something to you, more than likely
You wanna see them
you
go
go
to
to the cop.
jail?
People that have really have incidents that
In a circle, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be in the situation, but I doubt it. If somebody around you trying to sue you, then, like for that, I doubt it.
So I don't think it got any legs to it. I think it'll come to the light.
Yeah.
How much was this? They didn't say how
No,
much?
they just said 6 figures.
Lord. They trying to-
6 figures.
Changed my life today. That's what
Yeah.
they said.
Brady is stuck in Tampa for a few more years.
What are they thinking?
I'm
They thinking that they won Super Bowl.
Yeah, I was
That's what they
confused
thinking.
about how that deal when it was saying like a 4-year extension,
Yeah.
but
They are.
only this next year is guaranteed.
Mm-hmm.
So, talk about avoidable. Did Taysom Hill really sign a deal, a large deal?
Yeah, he signed a avoidable
Who?
deal.
Avoidable deal.
Yeah,
Taysom Hill,
Taysom Hill.
quarterback in New Orleans Saints.
So that was a legit contract.
I didn't think it
Yeah,
was real.
it's every year is avoidable though, so it's like they gonna from the looks of the contract they gonna test him out as the starting quarterback. If it ain't,
See, I seen it. I thought somebody was doing pulling somebody's leg.
nah, he got
Like there was no way they signed that dude to something like that.
yeah.
Show keep freezing.
Well, he could be only one too though. So.
No.
Anyhow,
Loud here.
what we were saying?
Talking about Taysom Hill.
Oh, Taysom Hill contract
Yeah. Now, how much was it? Because like, it was like 100 and some mil, wasn't it?
140.
Yeah. Now, how has he even worked that?
That's what they just gave him that.
Like, if you ask me, it should have been, hey, it is freezing. The show. Yeah.
It was frozen on my.
Yes, Rose.
But anyhow, damn, that's it. That done threw me out.
But how do you pay that man? What was his signing bonus? That's a big contract.
He got a huge contract, but they just got. That's like I said. They gave it to him like he the starting quarterback
But still, you could do that and have a. I wouldn't sign an avoidable deal.
for 140 million. You would.
Yes, I would.
Yes, you would. Yes, you would.
So how much was guaranteed though?
I don't know. Probably not just next year. Probably.
He said,
Corey Jones, that's good to know.
hey,
They won. I like.
And yeah, when you, well, he just said that. Yeah, that means
Yeah.
something.
They do that.
Yeah, that means something. You the cable man, you got cable. Yeah, you gonna make sure.
His Wi-Fi don't do nothing.
Top
Top
tier.
notch.
Yeah.
No lag.
I need you to come check mine out.
That's a
See
situation
what I need
going
to do,
on. You
Corey.
need to Tell me something.
You'll be tripping.
He don't really be tripping, but
It do be tripping. Mine do.
I like to play it
The game.
with no lag.
Yeah.
How you be lagging?
Man.
Just a slight lag.
Oh, that
Lag
sucks
too.
then.
Get mad, boy. You tell
Look at him.
Corey, come on.
A slight lag.
So the Hill deal, it doesn't give him any more actual money. They just did it to give him a signing bonus to make up the other, and then void the last 2 years of the contract. So he gets no new money, no extra money, but they save money on the cap, and it looks good. But
You think they gonna avoid it?
Yes.
If he balling, they probably not.
Yeah,
though.
but
Man, he gonna have to really ball to get a 140.
Hey, this Rashad Stewart guy said it's 12.1 is guaranteed for Hill.
Yeah, that's this year.
I need 20.
That's what I said. Probably this year, and then the rest.
Now, speaking of something guaranteed, how does the Bears go from trying to get Russell Wilson to your boy?
They signed the red rifle.
And gave him $10 million with $3 million incentive. What?
Yeah.
Up to $13 million. What?
Uh-huh.
Best quarterback in free agency.
What?
I mean, real talk, he is.
Well, that's a pistol. He
No,
got
that
him.
I mean, but in reality, he's the best quarterback in free agency.
He is.
Cause there's nobody in there.
Nobody
There's nobody in free agency,
Nobody
so
ain't in there.
so he is the best.
Red rifle. Yeah, gonna show out. He gonna show out up there.
Hey, man.
Watch, he better.
That wing gonna knock that ball down
Nah, you know he playing sense. He good for that.
when he was
Look,
younger.
he gonna be better. He gonna be better than what they had.
Yeah, he's gonna be better than what they had, and sometimes
And they be in the playoff hunt with what they had.
and sometimes the quarterback ain't gotta be the best.
Nah,
It's
just get it
manageable.
done.
You better have some
Manage the game.
You better have some manageable weapons around.
They got weapons
for
up
a
there.
manager.
Hey, they got
The Bears
Robertson.
got weapons. They got 2 running backs
And they got the receiver.
and they got receivers.
The Bears got defense.
They had no
too,
defense or no O line. They signed him. They let the other running back go.
though. Yeah, he went. I forgot where he went.
He just signed with the Lions.
Yeah,
But they bro, they
Peterson
did.
Day. That means Peterson Day is over.
You need to go home.
Peterson should have been out.
Yeah,
Been over.
Just trying to make sure you get that money.
Sick
Man.
lick.
Cause now they got him, the other guy. So yeah, Peterson done, and
Yeah.
his time done in Detroit.
You know, I thought Green Bay did something that I did not agree with. They let they all pro, not Pro Bowl, all pro center. They let him walk.
I know.
He signed the biggest deal. He signed the biggest deal for a center with the Chargers.
So you appreciate when stuff like that happen when these guys start resetting the market because now the value is like, hey,
Yeah, you like, hold on, man, this dude.
hey, look at my numbers compared to his numbers.
Yeah,
Pay me. That's what's gonna happen with Gallup. Watch and see when they let Coop go.
they ain't letting Coop go.
They need to.
They need to let Gallup go.
I just realized Frank guys looking like we ain't got no glaze on us this morning.
I'm done.
Man, I need to make us some glazed donuts or something.
Yeah, I think they should keep Coop
Why?
because he, in all in all, Gallup ain't better than him.
But Gallup, but on the field, that's that he work harder. He work hard to get up. He work hard.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. Just because he work hard, don't mean he, that's just how it goes.
What, something happened?
I just think they
No, like I was saying earlier, I thought Dallas
As far as the draft wise or in free agents, because like it ain't
it
there.
really ain't down there in free agency, but
he go. He signed with the Bengals.
No, there's something I seen yesterday. It's available. I don't know if it's gonna happen or not, but they talking about Peterson.
Patrick Peterson,
Mm-hmm.
they got a trade for him, right?
I don't know. I seen something develop about it yesterday that they may be pursuing him. So I'm really not sure, to be honest with you, but I did see something yesterday. Whether or not they do it or not, I don't know, but they are pursuing them. But now we gotta talk about how we just got done talking about it. I don't know how we didn't even get on them. The fact that the old boy signed that contract because Drew Brees retired.
Yeah.
That's gonna set them. They ain't gonna be the same team. I don't care what nobody say.
No, I was listening to somebody talk, and I want to say it was Brandon Marshall. He was just talking about how the whole organization run on Drew Brees' time.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? Like, and if people don't know, like when you're in that locker room and the best player or the highest paid player or the player who got the most respect, if practice started at 10 o'clock and he's still in the locker room at 9:58, everybody can still be in the locker room. You know what I'm saying? You can still chill and wait till he go out. When he go out, then everybody go out. So that's what Brandon Marshall was just saying, like, he used to watch how Breeze just lead the team and, he just run everything, basically.
Man,
That's going to set them back because they're not going to have that leader, right? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, because it's hard to go from an all-time great
to
somebody that just playing in the league.
Yeah.
Like, the team is going to take a hit. There's no way around it.
Bro, sometimes they say organizations back 20 years, they never find you know what I'm saying?
No.
So James, didn't they sign James?
They signed James back.
So why didn't you go, compete for that before you gave that money up?
They kind of signed the same deal.
Because he getting 10,
James got 10 or 12.
maybe got 12. I don't
But
know.
for 2 years, huh?
1 year, I think got like a 1 year deal for
Oh, okay.
12. And Taysom Hill got
The
that
voidable.
1 year and 1 year that with that $12 million guarantee, which is this
Voidable.
year, and the rest of them voidable.
So if whatever happens,
Yeah.
James win the job, he'll pretty
Yeah,
much know he got 12.
but at
That's
the end
it.
of the day, Taysom Hill is a part of their offense. So if Jameis win the job, he's still gonna play, cause that's what that's what he do. Special teams, fullback, all that old mess. But
I'm just curious what Drew Brees. Let's see.
I think he did.
he got the
that was
most
fast
5,000 yard seasons in NFL history too. He a first ballot.
Out. Yeah,
Easily.
Because he won
For
he
sure.
won Super Bowl. He was an MVP in Super Bowl. He was 2-time NFL Offensive Player of the Year, 08 and 11. He's an NFL Comeback Player of the Year in 2004. What happened?
I think so. It showed up. And-
That's when he left the Chargers.
yeah, I think so.
Okay.
He's going to retire with the most yards, but Brady will pass him about 4 games in next year.
Oh, okay. I mean, the dude got a lot of things on the side of it. Things beside his name. 60,000, 70,000. First player to reach 80,000.
I believe Winston will win the job.
He should.
Watch and see. I mean,
I think he should.
yeah,
If he
Taysom
sit
Hill,
back and learn something, you know what I mean? And
he'll win the job. Just
Taysom Hill ain't no
But
quarterback.
he'll still win the job, but he's not going to. Drew Brees made the Saints a contender. Those guys won't, if you ask me. And I sure the hell hope Jameis ain't.
I ain't
the
gonna
one.
lie, I like James.
I like Jameis.
Drew Brees,
You learn how to-
they might be in trouble.
Yep.
He ain't learned nothing.
You
He can't
better-
learn
you
nothing.
better
He
hope-
Florida State. They don't learn
Listen,
nothing down
you
there.
better hope he didn't.
He's learning because he wants another deal.
For real.
Behind Brady. What did he learn? Nothing.
How many
Well-
Chris was doing? None of
None
them.
of them.
What did Jameis do?
Pass for 5,000, 40 touchdowns. No, none of them was doing that.
But
None of them ever. You
You're
know
right.
that.
That's
His
true.
resume is there. It's
Yeah,
it's on
What
resume.
they gotta do with anything?
Jameis was put up numbers every
That's
year.
why you get. Yeah, I put
Hold on,
Jameis going.
and don't forget, he won a Heisman Trophy. He led his
There's some stuff went down in Florida State y'all know about, but I ain't gonna discuss. I might get a lawsuit behind it. Who was made in Miami then?
Oh,
You
wow.
know, you know, like James.
I don't.
Facts, he do.
Anybody, if I'm open, he'll throw it to me.
But again, if he says if he
If
learned,
he learned
anything,
anything, the league is in
tweak
trouble. I
that
promise.
decision making. Like Jameis' thing was, he wasn't about to throw that ball away. You know what I mean? When it's
Nah.
just get rid of it, man. And
Touchdown a pick. How he come?
exactly, yeah.
a lot of big,
Somebody
hey,
Tannehill, my guy.
a lot of big quarterbacks.
Is that his name Tannehill?
Ryan
Taysom
Tannehill.
No, what's no?
Taysom Hill.
No,
Taysom Hill. I'm one receiver. Didn't even sign nobody. What was that?
They just gonna run the ball.
I mean, that's true.
That
but
is true.
Ain't
That's all they
nobody
do
playing
anyway.
with that guy.
That is true. They
That-
just gonna run the ball.
They finna get all their money. They finna squeeze that running back for everything he got.
Yeah.
You're 2,000-yard running back. You finna get that rock.
Now you see how they already done restructured Mahomes' contract. We
What
just
is
got it last year.
Right. What did they do to it?
I don't know. I don't know the restructured. I didn't even want to because I didn't want to dig all into it.
Man, they got out. How much was his guarantee?
I think we discussed it like a week or two ago, like 138 or something.
So
like
They getting all
So
that guarantee
listen.
out the way. That's
So
what
listen,
they're doing.
they-
You can't sweep under the rug that he got part of the organization.
yeah, he's
That's
forever.
the part. That's the part. That's
They gave him
Until they said-
1%.
Even when they sell,
They probably gave him 10.
no, I doubt that.
No, they ain't give him that.
No, 1%.
They probably gave him 2 point something. That's what they do.
That.
2%. Okay, so if you,
2%.
it's still not a lot of money though.
What?
what? Hold on.
It all depends how much money they bring in a year.
You know what they bringing in.
What they bringing in a
With
year?
him playing?
If I could afford to pay y'all,
What they bringing in a year though? What is the Kansas City Chiefs revenue a year?
it's public information problem. Let me look it up.
And then
but still,
determine what that
but
1% or 2% that he
whatever-
got ownership.
Whatever
what it's
that
gonna come
revenue
down to.
is, when they sell, it's gonna sell
Yeah, revenue don't matter.
twice.
when
It
time to
does.
sell the team.
Yeah, it's gonna times what? You times that by
2019, $500 million.
That's what they made? He winning. Well, I guess they let 1 or 2%.
I mean, they can play with this contract all day. I mean,
100% give me that
again,
too.
he got 137 million up front. He's good
Yeah. 1% of half a billion is what, $5 million a year?
for nothing, for playing the game you love and just collecting the check.
On top of the 130 million?
Yeah, he good.
I'd be all right with that.
Restructured all day. Cut my years down, by the way. Well,
Yeah,
you
that-
had it.
Take all my guarantees away and give me 5% of it.
Right.
Yep.
But when they sell that thing for $2 billion, that's when he gets paid.
Yeah.
You know, even though, because they're saying that it's going to save them $17 million on the salary cap.
Yeah, that's what they doing it for.
Yeah.
All they doing is converting some of that,
But
most of that money to signing bonus.
Defensive tackle, though, they got the Sonny, the one he left money for, he restructured his too.
Yeah,
There
they
you
just
go.
So I guess all of them, yeah.
They still getting the money up front. Here you go.
Yeah, it's just a one-off. Like,
With the Patriots, what they doing right now.
you know what I mean?
I mean,
they
but
signed
but
2 receivers.
It's their
it
offense.
is
Yeah.
their offense.
Yeah, they run too tight. That's what they do. Look
Whenever the Patriots was on
They
on the
signed.
highs, they had Hernandez and they had Big Grop.
that's their offense.
Yeah, they
They
signed.
had Tom Brady throwing to him. You know
But
what I mean?
hey, put Cam in the same.
Cam Newton.
Come on now, wait a minute.
Now, you can't
They,
discredit
got,
Cam.
they just signed 2 receivers
Man.
too, though.
But you can't discredit Cam.
Y'all act
Cam
like Cam wasn't. You act like Cam wasn't an all pro football quarterback.
He
Yes.
was, but he wasn't last year.
He still, but
That team.
no,
They look
no
bad.
defense. Everybody out there.
First of all, for number one, they had the most.
nope.
Not one. So, bro, I think he gonna do
These
good.
are 2 blocking / receiving tight ends.
They got
brought
some
in.
tight ends for him.
They know what
Weapons.
Cam game is. They finna set the edge. They finna make sure he
With Cam Newton
can be mobile.
What's the tight end name in Carolina he had? When Cam Newton was at his best.
Greg Olsen.
Greg
Greg Olsen.
You boy, right?
Yeah, I'm going to bob a head.
Hey, he can play. Hey, but no. Hey, Greg Olsen probably the best tight end. One of the best tight ends in college football.
He was like that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, they gonna do. I mean, you
You're
know,
supposed to do
it's the
that, though, too,
Patriots.
though.
They gonna
But anybody ain't gonna say that either.
because with the people that the Patriots signed plus the people they got
I mean,
coming
you
back.
might well say the same thing. This version of Tom Brady, you want to go win Super Bowl, and they did. This version of Tom Brady went the same version of Tom Brady 5 years ago.
You put Cam in Tampa Bay this past season.
They
You be
win.
talking different.
They win the Super Bowl.
Yes, they win Super Bowl.
They don't even get out of the first round of the playoffs.
Oh
With
my
Cam.
God.
He don't like Cam Newton.
I love Cam Newton.
No,
can
you
lose.
got your mind.
Yeah,
So
obviously
you,
you don't
no.
think-
so you think this? I don't know how Cam is. This he's in shape. You think because Brady's this old quarterback in a great situation.
He was in a.
Tim,
He ain't capable of running that offense.
I
He's
said
not.
what? I seen him
What?
go. I seen him go to the Super
What
Bowl.
we talking about Brady? And
No, that was
his-
like 4 years ago.
Yeah,
Nah,
I just seen Tom
So
Brady.
okay,
win
it
with
was
it,
5 years ago because it was 5 years because he was the first ballot. So it was 5 years
That's
ago.
last year. He retired. I don't remember.
Yeah, it was
Man.
5 years ago.
when they make it, if they do good, I want you to put the phone in your face and say,
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
I'm
Cam.
telling you, they ain't winning that division. Not a chance. No.
What? The Patriots not?
That's
Man, are you
the
crazy? Did you? You must say you didn't even pay attention to the free agency, huh?
Apparently he
He
ain't.
know.
You must ain't see it.
I'm watching, but
He
what,
know.
Apparently
Bro.
he can't. He can't
Yeah,
be.
he ain't watching.
Bro, you need to go back and watch.
Cam
Look
Newton
at.
and two tight ends ain't doing it.
You gonna
Okay.
Brady and two tight ends,
He's
dude.
not the greatest
No.
quarterback.
All right.
Frank, I'm upset with you, man.
Don't be upset with me.
So you again NBA player. That's fine. Okay, now means we solved it.
That is a title game. It's
Yeah,
a
no.
Teams and they don't win 7 Super Bowls.
How you figure?
Why you say that?
They no different. They no
Hey,
different.
who ain't as
too.
good? Who ain't as good?
Breeze.
How you
What?
been getting that good?
Y'all out of y'all's mind.
Oh
What?
my God!
Tom Brady's just got
So
it. He just-
Aaron Rodgers,
that we make it close.
make it close.
He's crazy.
Frank,
Are we really hearing this?
Frank.
Frank crazy.
Are we really hearing this?
Hold on. Are y'all telling me he's not the greatest quarterback to ever live?
No.
Not to me.
He's not.
He's a-
He
he's a-
hasn't-
Aaron Rodgers is the best quarterback in the game to me.
yeah.
I mean, but how can you say though that Drew Brees?
He's one of the MVP.
could've done-
With less.
Lil Walker, Mr.
We
Mr.
live.
Chase, but
We live.
Mr. Chase Walker said it best.
Drew Brees had never had a team like Patriots.
Tampa Bay's defense won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, everybody, bro. It's a lot of quarterbacks that done won with less than what Tom Brady just won with, bro.
The Ravens.
I've seen Cam Newton take a less talented team than that to the
Now,
Super Bowl.
man, for you to say Drew Brees is not as talented, come on now.
I didn't say he's not as talented. I said he's not as
That's cap.
Yeah, that's
Frank.
that's
Frank. At
that's
the end of-
big.
I'm not the Packers fan,
That is cap
but Aaron Rodgers is the best quarterback in the game.
for sure.
Okay, Frank. So if Aaron Rodgers played with the Patriots, would the Patriots had won?
Titles that Brady lost, them titles that
Yeah.
Brady lost, Rodgers would won.
Oh yeah, he lost Eli Manning.
Danny Heflin, you need to
Danny-
go Frank.
Tom Brady
On the
has the
sideline.
greatest resume as a quarterback
It
ever,
does. It can't. No one would ever beat that. His resume.
but he is
I don't
not
think
the
he's-
greatest
I don't
quarterback.
think he's
ever.
done either.
No, he might not be.
No.
They just reloaded.
Yeah.
Same team that running back.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's gonna be enough. 'cause
Could
the
it get running
Patriots,
back?
the Patriots got active in free agency,
You
They
said
did.
and if you taking that lightly, you don't know.
No, but
you
the
don't know
whole
shit
thing about though
football.
now, if
They got active.
if you thinking Kansas City is done, you losing the two.
Oh yeah,
They're not done.
First of all, they probably finna go sign AJ Green.
Are they?
Probably, I've been seeing it. Man,
I
listen,
would.
put him in the place of Sammy Walker, cause Sammy, you ain't been.
Man,
I can't believe Frank just
I can't believe it. Frank just threw me for a loop when he said that.
Yo, he just.
But how he just discredited Cam like Cam just like all his skill set is out the door.
And Cam
Most
Newton,
of it is.
Nah, man, you must have been watching this man. This man's determined.
he don't know nothing.
Sometimes you just gotta be quiet. Let
Nah,
the game play
I'll
itself
take
out.
a man like that who's determined over anybody that's already been done it.
Watch
We
what
gonna
happens.
see. Cam, one thing about Cam Newton, bro, the man, super talented, super motivated right now.
Yeah, like,
you give him.
One of my famous couch calls because they've been right so far. Jimmy Garoppolo is the Patriots starting quarterback week 1.
What?
Book it.
look at this. Hey, Jimmy G would not be the Patriots starting quarterback
you
next
think
year.
Jimmy G is good? You think he better than Cam Newton? Oh, okay. I'm finna say.
You just thinking about the pay.
Expose his hand in 49. Nobody don't want him.
Nobody want him. Like it's
Nobody
obvious.
The only reason
Jimmy
why
G?
he would take him back
Peon.
because he knows Belichick's system, and that's
Yeah, but still, they know. Oh, hold on now. Jimmy G ain't got it. Peon. let him rot in San Fran. They cut him today. Nobody else want him.
Facts.
He just like Jared Goff.
True.
You just start over here, but we'll trade you. I mean, we'll get you out of here.
I mean, but that's true though.
For real.
Yeah.
He's just like Jared Goff, bro. They run the same system. Except Jared Goff actually is good in the system. Jimmy G is not. For sure.
Man, when does the March Madness start? Like when the games kick off?
Next week?
next Thursday. This Thursday,
This
right?
Thursday?
I want them to see who gonna play this season.
The playing game is when? Is it? It's when? Do they have that this year?
I don't know.
That's why I'm asking. I don't even know.
If it does, I guess it'd be. It would be if it was starting. It would have been yesterday or
It's
the
time,
day.
it's time for me to sit down, lock in, and watch
It'd
it.
have been
I
yesterday.
don't watch
If it
college
was starting,
basketball till
Man,
the-
I don't.
till the tournament.
I don't say. I don't watch it until the Sweet 16.
I
I
don't
thought
watch
they
till
would
the
have the
tournament.
playing game. It would have been Tuesday because they would have played Thursday.
I don't watch until the Sweet 16 because all the other ones.
I mean,
some those bubble ones that barely made it in. They shouldn't even made it in. They
Hey,
should-
some of them be,
Dropping cats off.
making the run though.
No, but I'm talking about a lot of ones that just on the bubble and they made it in like the last week. I don't want to see
Yeah,
that.
you don't watch it.
I start from the 16 on down.
Yeah, I feel you.
I'm kind of like you talk about that. I know it's Texas. I ain't trying to say, but I'm glad for Shaka Smart, man. Shaka Smart. I feel like he was on the bubble.
They in the tournament.
Yeah, they in
on
there.
3 seed.
I didn't watch
yeah.
much college basketball, but how is the tournament?
Coach K couldn't get over COVID. The fact that they playing. I think
He
don't think
wasn't
he was
prepared,
checked
huh?
in.
Yeah, he probably
I
wasn't.
don't think he was
He
never
about-
checked in
he
the
never
season
about
because
it.
he
What
did.
kind of recruiting class did they have last year? Did they have?
They always have a good one.
I know, but I'm saying that like, I'm just trying to make sure
Talking
that
about
they
Duke?
had like they normally do
Yeah,
one
they
and
had
two.
top 5.
Yeah,
Kentucky had a lot of internal problems with kids and stuff, man. You know, he'd send one of the top players home.
Oh, he did.
Mhm.
See, that's what I'm saying.
That's probably one of them entitled kids.
Yeah,
He supposed to be he entitled this because he thought he was this and that.
Done the AAU circuit too
Ain't-
long.
ain't
gave
really
everything
that.
too.
Mm-hmm.
getting baby this whole
Now
life.
you got cats like the likes of Imani Bates.
Nah, he got one more year.
He got one more year, but when he do come,
That's crazy.
yeah, it's crazy.
He the only
High school.
only high school player that won Gatorade Player of the Year twice, like LeBron.
Just don't tag him yet. Just don't tag him. They
Got to.
They don't need to tag him the next LeBron or nothing. Like,
Nah.
don't make it to college. He go G League. He go to the developmental league.
Oof.
I don't know.
I don't know if you want to do that.
I mean because
Because-
why
Think
not
he's
go
still
now?
too young?
Because like a kid going there playing against some young hunk. The G League game is harder than the NBA.
Yeah,
They
because you got them
scrapping
grown
in there.
men trying to make it.
It's real. Yeah, Money Base is good.
Do you
But
send him to
you
college
good against
for,
some high-
you
that's
send him
what I
for
do.
1 year?
Yeah, that
He gonna be.
They said
you know
he
he
make up
gonna
to
be.
500,000.
Well, where he going though?
He'll make up.
If he goes to Howard, they're like, well, it don't matter. It's likeness money. It's likeness money.
Yeah, it is.
But if they don't play, but if they don't play on that large stage, the Howard won't play against.
I don't know. If I'm him though, I might go to college and keep my draft stock high. Cause going to that G League, I be
smart.
seeing them boys play. That shit like longest yard basketball. It on, boy. For real.
I mean, I need a drum roll. It's time to get out the Fool Award. It's time to give out the Fool Award.
Been a long time.
No doubt, it's been a very long time. This guy here, I don't even know this dude's name, but the dude, he deserved. The dude, he deserved the Fool Award, and this goes out to the high school basketball announcer up in Oklahoma.
Oh, God.
And despite that, I'm glad those girls, they won the state title, by the way. So shout out to those girls.
He definitely
is.
is.
See, he thought the mic was off,
He
camera
had,
was off,
he had a hot mic. You
and
didn't know.
he was recorded. And here's the thing though. This right here is funny to me.
The apology.
The excuse he said he's a diabetic,
The diabetes.
and I guess his sugar was low.
He said, when my sugar get low, I just say something.
Oh my God! What in the hell type of excuse is
Like he
that?
got Alzheimer's. Like his,
He said,
his diabetes
"I'm a
has
diabetic and my sugar was
dementia
low."
or something. He just
If
talk.
diabetes makes me racist,
No, we don't mean.
yeah, I'm about to stop eating M&Ms. It's gonna turn me racist.
What type of no?
I'm not saying that.
Does
Yeah,
it, man.
does-
He said, "I'm sorry, man. I know.
Man,
I'm
no,
sorry.
he-
I
Then
messed
saying,
up.
then saying, then
Ain't nothing I
blaming,
can do.
then blaming it on
He better off
Di-
saying,
A
diabetes.
sickness.
Don't say nothing, bro.
You'd be better off just saying, "Look, I'm a racist."
yeah.
Yeah, that's right. You better listen, man.
now look, for real though, he would.
At
He
least
should,
respect him.
yeah,
He
like
didn't take some feet away from him.
yeah,
Maybe coma,
Turns back
diabetic
racist.
coma, or something like that. But I'm a-
That's
What got me was, you know what kind of work environment you got to be in to just be cool.
thing though. He said it once, then he turned around and said it again.
I ain't heard. Did you?
Yeah, I heard the whole recording.
He
He said it once, then he said it again.
yeah.
I was like, wow.
Yeah, one of my favorite phrases from Maya Angelou: when someone shows you who they are, believe them.
Yeah,
Facts.
take the time.
That, my friend,
And that's what it is.
gets you the Fool Award.
Yeah, he got a full award. The Boston
I
Frank.
do.
Y'all see where Tyson Fury and Joshua finna get it on?
Yeah.
I like.
Josh learned his lesson when he fought old boy and got dropped.
He
That's what I'm
don't look like a
saying.
fighter to me,
That
man.
let me know you got a soft head.
Yeah, and he looks off. He don't
He
look like a
got
fighter to
something.
me.
No,
man.
no, but the dude that actually beat him now, he can fight.
He can't. It's just my thing is fighting Fury is just so
That's a
janky,
different.
bro.
Yeah.
No, I mean, cause he's not on Muhammad Ali's fault, but his style.
He just
He
got
was
to.
He's just a better boxer.
Yeah,
brawler,
his,
too.
his style.
When he took one of those big hooks from
If he can hit
From old boy.
Wilder.
Wilder and just rose like the Terminator. Whoop, and it,
But now I will say this
nobody else
though.
ever done that.
I will say this. This is my opinion. That first time they fought, he was knocked out.
who Tyson
Yes, dude. They gave him too much time.
to get. Oh, you think he
The side judges or whoever on the side, they supposed to start the count as soon as Sucker get back hit.
Mm-hmm.
Then when the ref is trying to put the fighter other guy in the corner, the count's already going. He look over and he continue to count.
Right, he just pick up they count. Right?
Dude, the dude on the ground for a whole 4 seconds before he even started counting.
So it should have been over.
Then
That one-
he barely got up. That fight should have been over. Like entirely over.
Fury won both of them, right?
Yeah, no, it's a draw. The first one.
Okay.
He destroyed him. The
He
second.
Yeah,
beat
second
the
one, he
break- he
whooped
beat the
him.
brakes
Yeah,
off
but
of him.
the first one though,
but they made
the-
the draw so they could have
the
it.
first one should have been that was a knockout.
Okay. I
Now,
can remember.
now,
that
if it wasn't for that knockout, he would have got beat too though.
he
'Cause
would have.
No, Tyson would have won.
Right. Yeah, he would have won.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would have won.
He won the second one for sure.
Yeah, he
He
destroyed him.
whooped you.
He just disposed of the fact Wilder can't box,
Right.
He whooped him.
and
Took him behind the woods.
And
Shit.
he lost
did.
that. Like with Wilder, kind of like how Tyson used to be. Like the fight was over before you got in there. All you were thinking about was I can't catch that.
Yeah.
yeah, but unlike Wilder,
When he took,
He throwing a club punch.
man,
And that gets
Facts.
you in.
no, they got a 2-fight. I guess
deal
Deal,
going.
yeah.
Yeah.
I guess to try to unify the
Titles.
titles.
Joshua gonna get folded though.
I don't know, man. I'm not gonna say that just yet.
When is the first one set up?
I don't know. The thing about it, they ain't even decided on location yet though.
Yeah, I'm ready for a good boxing match to come up.
So don't be surprised if
Robert Jean, who cheated? Fury?
man, I don't want.
they
what-
come out with these theories. Somebody had his hands in the glove. Now, looking at some of the stuff even some of the mainstream boxers were talking about it. They was kind of sort of like, I can see what they saying because he said, and they even Sean Spence, now Earl Spence, see he even spoke on it. I saw a video on YouTube. He said, man, look at his hand. He said this part was too flabby.
Oh, the knuckle is
Yes.
too exposed
No, basically when he was punching, he wasn't punching to the mitt. He was punching
with the hand.
with his hand.
Still, you break your hand punching with the hand though.
I mean, the gloves is not to protect people's hands though. It protect. They told me I forgot even the UFC gloves. The
protects
UFC
that.
gloves not that pad is not to protect the fighters. I mean, how they put it? It's not. It's what we think it's designed for. It's designed for something else. Because that's the case.
Just the jarring, maybe.
Because if that's the case, if like the UFC and if I guess what's the committee stuff?
The boxing commission.
Yeah,
They got bare knuckle fight.
yeah.
My
Like
goodness.
it's getting big.
Yeah, it's on pay per view. I see. Some
Yeah,
stuff.
it's
Wow.
getting big.
They were getting it on.
Yeah.
What was alive?
It
What was that boy
started,
alive?
it started in people's
Kimbo.
backyards with hay bales as a ring, and now it got to where it's actually got a ring.
No,
I
there's a guy licensed
I
for it
remember
now.
seeing Kimbo Slice.
Kimbo Slice in his prime was be a legend.
Like the guy
He
that
had to wrestle nobody.
the guy that owns the league.
Legend.
He been trying to
So
get
what
it
is
done.
it? Is it boxing then or what is it? Or it's just fighting?
No, it's fight. Hey,
It's just
Boxing,
fight.
no
fighting. No, ain't no kicking. It's fight.
No, it's
Kimbo-
boxing with no gloves.
Hey,
Exactly.
Kimbo would
Oh,
have ran that because he had to go to the UFC stuff and start getting tackled and
that wasn't,
tired.
that
but
wasn't his. That wasn't his.
Still true.
He'll be knocking everybody out.
That is true. That is true.
You get
Wait
Tyson,
till-
you
wait
get
till-
Tyson out
wait
there
till-
now.
wait till
Somebody
my-
get
wait
his
till-
head.
made his way there.
Yeah, what till a former boxer want to start
yeah.
doing?
Let Tyson start doing
No,
it.
but some of those guys do have boxing backgrounds. Hey, you gotta watch it.
No, I'm talking about like championship
Boxers.
Like Tyson going
Tyson.
on right now.
Yeah.
Now Tyson, right now Tyson will be in there. Not right now.
They'll whoop him.
Yeah,
He
I don't
looked
know,
old
Dan.
slow the other night.
yeah, but yeah.
Against who?
You put one, dude. He
Remember?
50. He 50.
Yeah, but that was
You
Roy
put-
Jones running from him and all.
No, dude. You put
This-
him. You put Tyson in the ring with a 20-year-old dude that has a background.
They'll whoop
since yay tall,
Let him get hit.
boxing.
Hit woman until he get hit.
Man, he gonna whoop Tyson, man.
Let him get
Hey,
hit.
listen, but I don't know. Dan,
Donnie,
because
let him get hit.
When I see,
All I got to say.
when I
Man,
see-
he'll whoop Tyson. Tyson.
listen,
Let him
when I
get
see
hit.
Tyson, when I see Tyson
Bro.
sparring and working out, bro, it ain't a 17, 18, 19, 20-year-old.
Let him get hit.
That is
dude.
true.
Don't none
That,
of them.
how many that we know about? I guarantee you, there's some up and coming boxers right now.
They'll whoop him in
That's like a
boxing.
2-time Golden Glove that can fight. That will destroy my. You put Tyson in the ring with the guy you want to.
I'm talking about bare knuckle though.
They good until they get hit.
That's what I'm talking about.
I mean, some of these boxers had to start somewhere. Floyd was one of them guys. There was somebody. The next coming guy is
He
in,
in there somewhere.
He in there somewhere.
Yeah, okay.
And you can't put them. You can't put Tyson in the ring with a guy like
So
that.
Floyd would lose a bare knuckle fight too, like that. I
Right
know
now,
his
yes.
hands faster, but I know his hands, but he was still.
Right now, but back in the day, no, he was a kill. He just destroyed some people. Right now, yeah, they would whip Floyd. Floyd hit because Father Time.
Yeah.
Undefeated.
Yeah,
Father Time.
Father Time.
Undefeated.
I'm finna check
I'm
that out
I'm
though.
out here on bad knees.
Even the females.
I'm gonna check this shit
Even
out.
the females be.
Hey, bare knuckle too?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that out.
Hey,
I mean, my childhood was happy with Tyson. I don't want to see old.
my
man
childhood
Tyson
room and
knocked
Buster
out.
Douglas knocked Tyson out. I ain't been
Yeah,
saying
that's
shit. That hurt my feelings. I didn't even get hurt my feelings when I seen Tyson get
They
knocked
cheated
out.
Like,
though,
me and
man.
Donnie
They
grew up
cheated though.
About the
Buster was
same
gone.
age. So back when, remember the 147 weight class with De La Hoya and Tito Ortiz, and I mean not Tito Ortiz, Tito Hernandez, like
Hey, that guy was good.
yeah,
Man.
and
You gonna know that is, do you?
Sugar Shane Mosley,
But a
I
legend
know
died.
Sugar
Oh,
Shane.
hey,
No, Tito.
he's with the UFC guy.
Yeah, that's what that was.
Tito Ortiz.
Hey, listen, Floyd better chill out, bro.
They-
Floyd can still go grab a world title right now.
No, he couldn't.
No, he couldn't. No, he
He
couldn't.
can't.
You put Floyd in there
You
with.
better quit playing with who he
He's
fighting.
gonna mess around and lose, get
Jay-
knocked out by a YouTuber if he don't.
Yeah, that's what
Nah,
I'm saying.
Floyd. Nah, he
He's old.
he
He's
won't.
getting old.
Somebody like that won't beat him.
But I'm saying,
Somebody
look, he
somebody like that is not gonna beat him.
outweigh him by like 100 pounds.
I know that. Somebody like that is not gonna beat him.
Man,
Floyd. One thing about Floyd, his ego too big to
The-
allow
the-
somebody like that to beat him.
think about you fighting somebody. I don't care how much they train. You outweigh them by
100 pounds is a lot.
But yeah,
you
but
probably taller than them by a foot.
man, I done
Then
seen.
you
I
know
done
what
seen
you
you.
gonna
I
do?
done.
Like, I ain't talking about the age. Hey,
No.
Prove the point
no
about
cap.
Tyson.
Hey, no cap.
No,
cap.
Prove the point about Tyson.
No cap.
No, because they
What I'm
was.
saying is, bro, it's gonna be hard if I outweigh you by 100 pounds, and I'm taller than you by a foot.
I get what you're saying.
It's gonna be hard for you to.
I'm
whoop
just
me.
saying, like
But
right
Floyd
now,
defense, y'all can understand his defense is what it's gonna be. What
and
it is.
that's gonna be cool, but I'm
that
gonna-
guy ain't never been in the ring. That had a guy with skill set defense like Floyd. Never.
Look though, Father Time that he ain't as twitching no more.
Yeah, but that guy ain't
That
no,
punch ain't-
premier boxer.
That punch
Floyd
ain't got that
Mayweather
Hey.
no pop.
is 44 years
That guy
old.
that-
Hey, his daddy hand still. Hey,
Yeah.
his daddy hand
That guy
still
is
fly
not.
though.
That guy's not
I
a premier
admit,
boxer.
his daddy hand still
I
fly.
don't know, dog.
No, you get me
Yeah.
Floyd over
I'm
him all
saying
day.
Floyd better chill out.
No, I don't think so.
Hey, I see
I
what
don't
he
think there's
got.
an amateur fighter that can
he
knock
know
Floyd out.
enough.
He don't know. No, he don't know enough.
He got.
Be defined by getting knocked out by YouTube.
And I'ma let-
That's what I'm saying.
I
That's
ain't gonna let
why.
him make it either.
That's why it ain't gonna happen.
If he still like
Better
somebody,
not.
hey,
That's why it ain't gonna happen.
but, so, man,
Better
you
not.
got, but you can't forget about
$100
the.
million
Floyd don't fall
for
some of the best fighters in the world, and they didn't knock him out. You think he'll let some dude like this knock him out?
That was back
Nah.
then. When the last time he had a real fight?
It don't matter. Floyd's still in the ring training.
That's what I'm saying. He ain't trying to get knocked out.
No, he's still in the ring
He
training.
wouldn't have did it if he wasn't training still.
Yeah, no, just believe
I
me.
just don't believe
that
he-
dude.
it-
ain't,
Yeah, he's smart, but I'm
He
just
never
saying.
stopped training.
that
He
man
would've did
ain't
it.
gonna be coming in the
I'm
ring
saying,
like y'all
though,
think he is.
what
Like
I'm-
just like when he fought Greg McGregor. What's his name? Is his name
Conor
Greg?
McGregor.
Conor. He could have finished him early.
He bet on himself to win it. He bet on himself
Nah,
to win that round.
he ain't got enough pop on his pussy.
No, what
He
I'm saying,
bet on himself to win that in that round. That's
Dude,
the round he said he was gonna win in.
he played with that dude
He's
entire.
been taking bare hand shots to the head.
Yeah.
for 20
He
years.
bet Trey.
get
He
knocked
bet
out
on
before.
himself.
He ain't knocking him out
to
like
win
that.
that.
No, he would knock him out.
If Floyd tries to get him out of there,
But that's what I'm saying.
Knocked out by
Somebody else.
But,
Conor is one of the best ever in UFC.
yeah, he's a good striker. That's what he does.
So therefore, that's why I'm saying this little Paul dude is not gonna do anything to Floyd.
I hope not. I'm just saying he's 44, and this kid weighs him like Trey says. He's got 85 pounds on him. If he does catch him once, we're all gonna laugh at Floyd Mayweather for 2
Bro,
years.
It's gonna be back
this
at 40.
He's Floyd through his block and knock him off balance.
Florida probably been some like,
Well,
dude.
no.
you-
Them
Can I
ball
say this?
brothers.
Can I say
No,
this? Can I say this?
Shit.
Hey, I'm gonna say to make this statement. When he fought, I think Arturo Gotti, the late Arturo Gotti, when Arturo Gotti said, "I couldn't find him,"
that.
and that the kid by Paul,
Okay, when was
he will
that?
not be able to fight. I don't care.
I get hands is lightning still.
Look,
If
Daddy.
Trey trained to box every day,
They will smash
for the
him.
next 8 months, Trey trained to box every day.
He still won't be Floyd.
I'm just saying.
But
if
this the
I
thing.
Actually had world-class boxing skills, size-wise. I ain't beating him.
But it's
Yeah,
just,
yeah, the
that's,
hell you
and that's why they got weight classes.
Arturo Gotti.
That's why they have
said-
weight classes.
They have
I
weight
couldn't
classes
find
because the top tier guys in that weight class
Right.
will destroy the top tier guys in this weight class. You take one of them bums and then they was like that other guy to
Trey,
kill him.
this man has been.
Why? Okay, why come the guy that started like Pacquiao? Pacquiao started at 108.
Yeah.
Why come he was still winning, beating people as he went up?
To what?
135 is high as
He didn't go to
No, he ain't.
208.
Title, I think.
Donnie,
Hey,
Donnie.
he didn't go to 208.
Hey,
did
Trey,
he?
how,
No, but I mean, what I'm
Everybody
saying,
about that's 208. That's what I'm
he
saying.
way bigger
how old is
than
T.O.?
135.
How old is Terrell
Title
Owens?
above 135.
Terrell
Yeah,
Owens
he
can't
got
play in the
he
league
won the
right
title
now.
with
Now,
like
how old is he?
He's like 40.
and welterweight ain't no 135.
38, 40.
Welterweight's
40 something. He
40
only
something.
got- and still be an elite boxer.
T.O. ain't got nothing right now.
But I'm just saying. But that's
I'll be
I'm
saying-
the premier boxer, one of the greatest boxers of all time. Still,
Did you see how he was fighting, dude?
Overhand.
Did you see how he was fighting?
That's like a middle school fighter.
Yeah.
He stole my punch. Overhand.
I
He
don't
like
know
a
how
middle
was fighting.
school
He wasn't even
fighter.
throwing punch. He was doing this.
Man, I don't know though.
Nah, you get me Floyd all day.
Dude,
Matter of fact, you
what
want
I'm
to
saying, dude strong enough.
Matter of fact, hey,
Nope.
what?
You care?
Hey, why you say no? I ain't get to finish what I'm about to say.
Nope.
You ain't let me finish what I'm about to say.
Nope.
I mean, but you're so adamant.
I'm
that,
just saying it can happen. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, I want to know. No, you was saying
I'm gonna be able to
Floyd.
dodge out of them. You gonna have to try to block one.
My money's on Floyd.
Dude.
Yeah, I know that.
His hand speed ain't that good, dude.
Who? The
Paul.
the ball.
Yeah, man.
Come on now,
Floyd,
man.
Floyd gonna punch through his block.
He done been in the league with the best.
He gonna smother Floyd.
So with that being said, what do you say right here?
No. Paul is not okay. Y'all.
He ain't gonna, his defense is too good. Paul,
I know
offense,
he gonna play defense. I know he gonna be on his weed.
he gonna
man.
count. He gonna counter him.
Them little
Hey,
love taps. ain't
did
gonna
you
do
say
nothing.
love
They
taps?
adds up though. They adds up.
You say love? Cam Robinson said, y'all turn the camera off.
Listen,
It been 10 years before he had some power.
all Floyd gotta do is throw a little pepper right here. I ain't got a little pepper. Put something on it. 100 push-ups.
I'm actually rooting for the other guy.
Me
I wanna
too.
see it. I want to see. Floyd
Y'all would say
Mayweather
stuff
make
like
a
you know,
mistake.
he
Get in the
delusional.
ring
You
with
got
YouTube.
that
And get
Nah,
knocked out.
that connection.
I will not bet on the Paul guy.
No, I'm not bad.
But I
You wanna
would
see him
love
knock
to
out
see-
Floyd?
I would love to see him catch Floyd
Not
one.
me. I like Floyd
Because
too
too
much.
many people think he untouchable. He's not.
No, that's not the
99
case.
to-
That's not it. That's
Spout. What's his
Floyd.
name? Floyd. If Sugar Shane was fired, the younger would have finished Floyd.
What I'm
Yeah, Sugar
saying.
Shane was fun to watch when he was young.
Son of a
We can't forget, but we can't forget about one of my favorite fighters of all time, Marvin Hagler.
I forgot about that. Man,
Man.
he passed away
Marvelous,
this weekend
man.
at 66. That's even though a lot of people think that's old, that's young. To
That's
me
young,
still.
man.
If you've never watched boxing before, go find it on YouTube. Hagler Hearns, that first round is the
They
best.
didn't have damage after that.
Probably.
Before our generation, boxing was it. That stuff was on ABC in the afternoon.
Yeah,
That's what you
Sugar.
Had a name now. heavyweight.
And that's the
PR.
thing. That's the whole thing. Why I feel like the sport is worth.
Over around there.
And I
Too
think
much corruption. There's like 8 different belts. No one knows.
Yeah.
yeah, and then I think that's why Javante Davis is as popular as he is because he remind you of that the way he knock people out.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Remind you of the old school heavyweight knockout artist.
Man,
type
if
champion.
the United States had a legit,
No, he not.
because he
You
not
gotta
good.
have some more skills.
Man, he not good
gotta
enough.
have more skills.
Yeah, he not good enough.
He's out there somewhere, but he's playing football in the SEC.
That's true.
He's playing basketball.
That's very
That's the
true.
truth.
You know, it's in reach. You know what I mean?
For
It's
real.
far from an NFL
So,
player.
some of these
A lot of guys
some
be
these-
having boxing backgrounds
Yeah.
too, be golden gloves, but they be like,
If you an athlete, when I'm talking about a good athlete,
Maybe Pluto Jr.
"My son playing football."
that it is somewhere where you got boxing clubs and gyms everywhere, and you know start turn long, you gonna make more money.
It's a bunch of kids who start off in boxing though, still to this day, and take it a little
That's how
far.
they get them off the streets, for real.
Bro, you
Yeah,
know-
facts, yeah.
Like,
You
you
get
don't
them
know,
to the gym.
you don't know how many kids that if you would have did.
No, I'm saying. No, I would play football, but I'm saying like they would have. They just started like because.
Is and
So,
the
so to
NBA.
me, you got a higher percentage. Filthy rich.
Yeah,
I'm talking making like 15 plus a fight.
You gotta-
15 mil a fight.
you gotta know something though.
And then you can fight 2 fights a year. That's $30 million.
You gotta know something though.
That's what I'm saying. You got.
You gotta be special, bro. Like you gotta have it. I think
I don't know, man. Cause Wilder making a whole lot of money right now. He ain't what it is.
he knocked a lot of people out. Though.
Yeah, but he ain't what it is.
I'm saying you gotta have that. You gotta.
Like to me, he don't have the charisma. To me, to be like
Well,
a
that's the
name,
thing, like,
a big.
So he got it while he could, but
Now I think the fashion he lost.
yeah,
Because he got whooped.
bro. I'm talking about he.
He got whooped.
yeah.
You did
Yeah,
good full award.
I did it.
I did. That
Oh,
was
okay.
the
they
first
cheated.
start. Back when you had a bright blue background.
I mean, but that's I don't know, but some of these big guys, these big defensive ends,
They could throw them.
then they need to think about.
Hey, listen.
They think about it.
When I was in college, we had a defensive end. He punched the lineman through his helmet and
First
knocked
name
him
come to
out.
mind is.
Oh yeah,
Y'all
got
remember
a whole lot of money.
Tell y'all
Freak
somebody
athlete,
else.
too.
Jeremiah Trotter, he
Listen, I seen somebody.
did something to somebody.
Get punished. If you ask me.
You gotta be long.
Yeah, you got to be
Yeah,
long.
well, in those days, it went to. Well, who was the guy that got knocked out?
That guy was he's one of the greatest ever. Lance Lewis.
Yeah. He said when Tyson hit him, he thought he had to go to the hospital every time he took a body blow. He said he
I still
felt
think
every
right
bit
now,
of
of all the heavyweights in their primes, if they had a big tournament, Lewis would win the whole thing. Like,
Nah,
perfect
nah.
Man,
combination
Lewis
of
is good,
size,
man.
power.
He was, but in a prime, he ain't whooping.
Young-
he ain't whooping Iron Mike.
Yeah, well, young Tyson, you ain't gonna get, man.
I
He
don't
ain't
know.
whooping him.
Young Mike,
Does Mike Tyson still have that same trainer?
The prime Mike.
he's still alive.
Does he still have that same trainer?
Yes.
If he don't, I'm taking somebody else.
Yeah,
I'm about the very best Mike Tyson.
that's what the trainer.
That with the trainer.
Right.
Cause
Him.
he-
Custom
with
auto.
the trainer?
He got custom
Him.
auto.
Yeah, I
Trainer.
take
The
Mike.
very best Mike Tyson. Him. Whoever you say.
I will take Mike with him. 'Cause
I'm
Mike
taking
did
him
fight.
over everybody.
Mike did fight some. Whether it was Ken
After
Norton.
Buster Douglas exposed that chin and seen Lewis's straight right hands.
But see, he got knocked
Man,
out.
that wasn't.
They
That's not. That's
They-
not
they
prime
cheated
Mike.
that one fight when he was down too long.
I'd answer, but
That's not prime Mike.
No, that's not prime Mike.
You ain't even getting
No,
that
we talking
shot.
about prime Mike. We talking about Mike 1 round 30
Yeah,
20
you not
seconds,
even.
you out of there.
You not even.
Would've hit him.
He
Would've hit
ain't,
him.
he ain't whooping Mike though.
but
Mike took
all
it
of it.
when he did hit pay that to Lewis beat him by the win.
I wouldn't. It'd be
was that
hard.
after he bit that dude's ear off.
Yeah, way after.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
It's after prison.
It-
when he
it-
fought
it
Lewis,
was-
man.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
It was after
yeah,
prison. It was after prison.
that was peon Mike.
Yeah, it wasn't the same Mike.
He got 20 million.
Mike made a lot of money because of his name was still just big. Oh,
Absolutely.
I don't know.
I'm not about that. I mean,
George Foreman was a bull.
You know, so-
47-year-old George Foreman was a bull.
Yeah, so everybody right now.
But he ain't gonna lie, George wasn't fight nobody like Mike though.
Dude, George, well, Muhammad Ali beat him. What's called one of those slap? What's the dude that fought Mike and
Mike was like,
I think
Mike was the elite athlete,
I
like
mean,
elite.
he put the
power.
dude in the hospital.
Joe
for-
Frazier was too.
He put the dude in the
He
hospital
wasn't
for
twitchy
internal.
like Mike though.
Yeah, Mike put
Mike
the dude in the hospital
twitchy.
for internal bleeding.
No, I mean I know Mike had power, but
I'm talking about the twitchiness
Mike
of
had
Mike
a-
too.
Jordan Foreman had more power than Mike.
Ooh,
Like we just
I bet on that.
We didn't just
George Foreman had more power than Mike.
It's just hard to say.
I ain't gonna say that.
Man, come on.
I ain't gonna say the other way either, but I'm just saying I ain't gonna say that.
I will. George Foreman had power.
Ooh.
we
Apples
just
for
didn't get to
apples.
see it, but yeah, Frazier had just as much power as Mike.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Apple for apple, yeah.
Yeah, he might have had just as much,
Yeah.
but not more. It's Iron Mike we talking about here.
We didn't have HD slow-mo cameras so people's heads could turn sideways.
And even like the Muhammad Ali now.
I don't know.
Muhammad Ali was that good, man.
Cassius was that fast, man.
I don't think he.
He was different, man.
He was, but I don't know.
He was different.
Iron Mike, bro.
And
The real Mike
Muhammad Ali
Tyson.
didn't run for nobody.
I was about the real Mike.
He wanted everybody that thought they were better than him.
Ali was so small that him and Mike would have been on a level play. Mike would have had to work too hard to get in there. You know what I mean?
Muhammad Ali ain't small.
He was like 6'2", 215, man. That's small for heavyweight.
Tyson ain't 6 nothing.
Nah, he 5'11".
He 5'11".
Five dudes. They be
That's what I'm
closer in
saying.
size than
He
other
been
folks.
knocking that 6'5".
I mean, but no, but Muhammad Ali,
Mike Tyson's
dropping
his
trees.
skill set was so elite.
If you his size,
Dropping trees.
he okay.
Murder.
But his skill set was so elite though.
Who? Ali?
Yes,
Yeah.
I mean, he would have boxed Mike Tyson head off.
I don't think so. Not Iron Mike, not the real prime Mike.
Man,
with that
if
fade.
if
That
he
fade.
fought George Foreman like he fought George Foreman and George Foreman in prime,
Nah.
George would have probably.
Listen.
Muhammad Ali beat him.
He
Knocked him out.
can't-
He knocked him out.
He can't do that to Mike Tyson.
How you figure?
Boy, no.
Man,
He let George Foreman punch him.
Yeah, you do that to Iron Mike, I promise you. I don't. Hey, I'm not going for that. If you let Mike Tyson punch you,
You gonna lay down.
you will lay.
down.
I don't care who you
You
are.
want to see if you can. Tyson hit
power
like that.
wise, yes, every
No,
bit of
he
it.
ain't no Mike.
Tyson
Man.
hit body blows, boys.
Listen, you let Tyson hit you.
Dude, George Foreman.
Big slow punch. Look, here go George.
George Foreman was just straight.
Did you watch the uppercut
Mike got
that he
that.
was
Mike got that quick. Boom.
Tyson uppercut like a sledgehammer hitting you. In the,
Hey,
in
real
the
talk.
chin.
I will say that his uppercut
Man.
for you blink is out and hit you.
Yeah.
I will say that.
And he done made them teeth clap.
His hand speed was
For
some.
sure.
His hand speed plus his power did
That's
make him
what I'm
with it.
saying. His hand speed on top of what he coming with.
Yeah.
That's
Hey,
different.
You
No,
can't rope a dope an uppercut.
not twitchy like Tyson too. That's what I'm saying. His hand speed on top of the power. Yeah,
Like, he
you
could
get
go-
hit with 4 or 5 of these.
In one mode, what it was, but no one else I've ever seen could do a combo uppercut and hook with the same hand.
Yeah.
I don't know how you do
Nah,
it.
when the trainer died,
Yeah, it's like
No.
it wasn't the same.
That's what I'm saying. I want prime Mike
I want
Tyson, the best
pre-prison
one.
Mike.
yeah. Cuz brought him off the street. Cuz trained him.
Yeah,
And then when he lost
The
Cuz,
best Mike Tyson, that's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
He
See,
ain't rope doping him. I promise you. bro.
You can try. You gonna spend the night in the hospital though.
And you gonna lose. For
You
sure.
gonna spell your name tomorrow.
you go do some homework on Drew Brees. Since you say he could have did what Brady did.
Ain't holding.
Hope y'all enjoyed the show. If y'all would like and share this live feed.